Here's your blanket, sir.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Stay bundled up, sir. It's very cold out today.
Dan, hold the horses here for a minute, will you, please?
Of course, sir.
Beth? Oh, are you leaving now, Mother?
Yes. Oh, one thing. Beth, were you planning to go next door this afternoon?
Not until I finished my chores.
Don't stay too long, all right? You've been spending a lot of time there, and I wouldn't want you to take advantage of Mr. Lawrence's kindness.
Maybe I'll just stay home.
You don't have to stay home, just don't stay too long. I know how much you love that piano.
No, I don't. Honest.
Oh, don't be silly.
I'm not. Mr. Lawrence doesn't seem to want me to play the piano over there anymore. I don't think that it makes him very happy when I go to his house to play.
I'm sure he likes your playing as much as we all do.
He doesn't act like it.
Beth, some people are more reserved. They're not as demonstrative, well, as we are.
Yeah, I guess so. You mean like when I gave him the slippers. I didn't think he liked them. But then I saw him wearing them when I was there yesterday.
His wearing the slippers was Mr. Lawrence's special way of telling you how much he liked them.
Why, yes, that's right.
You see? He likes you, dear.
Mr. Lawrence, sir. Perhaps you would like me to go up to the house and ask about her for you?
No, Dan. We'll just wait for her. She'll be coming right out. She leaves the house every day at about the same time. There she is.
Oh.
Well, good morning to you, Mrs. March.
Hello, Mr. Lawrence. What is it, sir?
I was just wondering if I could drive you into town this morning. I'd like a word with you.
Is something wrong?
There's nothing wrong, I assure you. It's about your daughter Beth and her piano playing.
I see. Of course I'll come along.
Good, then we'll have a nice little chat, and then I'll drop you at the Soldiers' Aid Society. You really must accept, my daughter's piano is of no use to us any longer.
I see. Please, sir, understand my reluctance. A gift such as that is so much for a young girl.
Too big a gift, huh? The pleasure that Beth's playing has brought me is 10 times as great.
Ha 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 ha.
Beth? Wait a minute, Beth. Where are you off to?
Next door.
Have you finished up all your chores?
Yes, I have.
Well, all right, but don't stay over there too long now. Mind what your mama said about overstaying your welcome.
I know, Hannah. It's all right. Mr. Lawrence isn't there right now. He drove off with Marmee in his sled.
Beth, it don't matter if he drove off or not. There's other folks living there. Like young Laurie. You know he's studying hard for his college exams, and I imagine he needs a little peace and quiet, too. You're usually so shy around strangers, but not when you're over there.
I know, Hannah. That's because music is my best friend.
All right, Dan. Until Sunday, then.
That's fine, sir. Thank you.
Get up there!
Oh, this is not working at all. Oh, I know I'm supposed to write what I feel. The only problem is I don't know what I feel. It keeps changing. Ugh. I wonder if all great artistic novelists have moments like these. Joe? Come in.
Joe? Marmee says she wants to see us downstairs.
I'm too busy to go down there. Tell Marmee I'm working on my book and I'll be down in a little while.
Joe, you're not working on your book at all.
I'm not gonna argue. Now get out of here before I get angry with you, Amy.
Marmee says she has something important to tell us about Beth. You have to come, Joe.
Why didn't you say so? What's going on around here? And how come I'm always the last one to find out?
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with Beth? I want to know.
There's nothing wrong.
That's not what Amy said. She said to come right down.
I didn't mean something was wrong. On the contrary, Beth is in for a big surprise. I don't want to say anything to Beth before we discuss it. Mr. Lawrence is giving her his daughter's old piano, and I want to surprise her.
Wait a minute, I'm lost here. What's all this about Beth getting a piano? Start from the beginning and tell us everything.
All right. It all started this morning when Mr. Lawrence gave me a ride into town.
So that's why you rode into town with him? To get a piano?
No, Joe. Please, let me tell the story.
I'm sorry, go on.
Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, we were riding into town. Mr. Lawrence was telling me the very sad story of how he lost his beloved daughter many years ago. She was a fine pianist.
He's giving Beth her piano?
Yes.
Now I see.
Me too.
Here's what I thought. Let us all make this a truly big surprise for Beth.
I understand. We'll keep this a secret among ourselves.
That's right. The piano is supposed to be delivered here on Sunday.
Sunday? You mean it's going to be delivered tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see. Then we're going to have to keep her out of the house, aren't we?
Oh, Joe.
What a grand morning. 1, 2, 1, 2. Huh? Hey, good morning, Laurie. How are you?
Hello.
What?
I said hello, Joe.
Wait, I can't hear you. I'd better come over there.
I was thinking about you. How's your skating coming along?
My skating? Oh, it's simply dreadful.
I could give you a lesson a little later if you want.
I won't be able to today.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the piano.
I'd love to learn, though. Could you give me a lesson at some other time?
Will you be free tomorrow?
In the afternoon?
Oh, good. We can go skating then.
That would be great. Good morning, Amy. Where's Beth gone?
Doing chores.
She shouldn't be doing chores. She should be next door playing the piano.
I told her that, but she wouldn't believe me.
Why are you cleaning that thing? You'll never have to play that old piano anymore, Beth. It's not all that bad, Joe. Besides, I do have to start playing it again. What in the world are you talking about? Well, I'm only saying that I won't be able to go over and play Mr. Lawrence's piano all of the time. Oh, he's been real nice to let me come over there and everything, but Marmee says I shouldn't intrude upon his kindness so much. Oh, I wouldn't call it intruding. You wouldn't? Not at all. He likes your music, Beth. I know. I'll make a deal with you, okay? You go over and play piano, and I'll finish up here. No, I better stay home. You can't! I mean, why today? You've been there every day this week. I know that, Joe, but today is Sunday, and Mr. Lawrence reads. But he likes to listen to music while he reads. That's what Laurie told me just this morning, Beth. Maybe, but still, I've already decided not to go over and play piano today. I don't get it. Usually we can't keep you away from there. I just don't think I should go over there today, that's all. How come everybody wants me to go? Hannah and Meg kept asking me the same question while I was cleaning up in the kitchen. And Amy cornered me in the hallway insisting that I go right over. The only one who hasn't said anything to me so far is Marmee. She wants you to go too. Huh? We all want you to. So does Mr. Lawrence and Laurie. I don't get it. Yesterday, everybody said not to. Now today, everyone is saying that I should go over there more often. I don't understand what's going on. What is going on around here? I don't know whether I should go over there or not. What should I do? Well, you want to become a great pianist one day, don't you? That's what we all want. Sure. Then you should go. Because practice makes perfect, doesn't it?
Joe finally convinced Beth to go over and play the piano. I couldn't help feeling a little bit sad for Beth, though. She wasn't happy about going like she usually is. Oh, look, Joe. Beth looks so sad.
That's okay. That'll make our surprise even better.
Poor little thing, she doesn't know what to think.
I know.
When's the piano get here?
Real soon now. Laurie and I are going to the warehouse to pick it up.
Well, what's going on, girls?
So far, so good.
Good. No one let on, did they?
No, she doesn't have any idea.
Good. She's busy. Now's the time to go get her piano. Is she ever gonna be surprised?
Yes?
I guess I'll be going now, Grandfather.
Very well, then. I'll be coming over a little later.
Fine, I'll tell Mrs. March. Bye.
Theodore,
Huh?
please don't shut the door.
Okay. Bring it around to the side, man.
Very well, sir.
This is Grandfather's very first office, but we haven't used it for anything except storage in about the past 5 years.
It's freezing. Has it always been cold like this in here?
No, not always. Do you see that furnace over there? I used to sit there and warm myself after school. That all seems so long ago.
Master Laurie.
Oh.
Here, Johnson. Here we are, men. Great. Put it in that corner over there.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hello, Grandfather. We just finished moving it.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't any trouble.
No, sir, not at all.
Good. Well, Mrs. March, I hope everything meets with your satisfaction.
Oh, yes, the piano is very beautiful, sir. Even more beautiful than you described it yesterday.
My pleasure. I've also brought some music. It belonged to my daughter
My
as
goodness. You're much too generous.
well. Nonsense. One more thing. A note thanking Beth for her kindness.
Your generosity has been truly overwhelming.
Not at all. It's nothing.
Hannah was about to make us some tea. Please, would you care to join us, sir?
No, thank you. Theodore and I should be getting home. Besides, if we're still around when Beth returns home, we're liable to ruin your big surprise.
I don't know how Beth will react. She's such a shy little girl. I hope you'll understand if she doesn't come right over to thank you.
Don't worry, ma'am. In fact, I am the one who should be grateful to your daughter. She's restored some fond memories I had of my own daughter. However, there is one thing. I'd still like her to come play for me.
I'm sure she will.
Theodore, come along then. We must be going.
Yes, sir.
Madam?
Mr. Lawrence, sir? On behalf of all of us, I'd like to say thank you.
You're all quite welcome.
Good day. Will I be seeing you tomorrow, Laurie?
If you like. Goodbye, Joe.
Listen, she's still playing.
She really does play beautifully, doesn't she, Grandfather?
Mm-hmm.
Beth! Oh, my. Get ready, here she comes. Hey, Beth, come on, hurry up. Get in here.
What's going on around here? Why is everyone acting so strange? Huh? Well, what is this?
Surprise, Beth! Ta-da!
Surprise, darling.
Whose piano is that?
It's your piano now. Do you like it?
My piano?
That's right, Beth. Mr. Lawrence sent it. Come on over here and have a look at it.
He did? Oh. Who's this letter for?
It's for you, silly.
From James Lawrence. What do you know about that? He wrote me a letter.
I know. Maybe you should open it up. We're all eager to hear what he has to say. Would you mind reading it aloud, Beth?
I don't mind, but I can't. You read it. If I do, I'll cry.
Okay, now, let's see. Beth dearest. To Beth dearest. How wonderful and romantic Mr. Lawrence is.
Joe.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Beth. The slippers you gave to me the other day are the most beautiful I've ever seen. How did you know Heartsease is my favorite flower? Anyway, I thought you should know that I am a man who always appreciates kindness and likes to reciprocate whenever possible.
Oh.
Many years ago, there was another girl who used to live in our house and who also loved to play the piano as much as you do.
Her name was Catherine, and she was my beloved daughter.
This piano used to belong to Catherine. It brought her much joy and pleasure, as I'm hoping it will for you, too. Please accept it in the spirit of friendship for which it is given. Oh yes, I almost forgot. There is one condition attached, that you occasionally come over and play for the old gentleman next door who dearly loves your music. Your friend James.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
It's obvious that Mr. Lawrence must have loved his little daughter so very much. He even sent along some of the musical scores she would often play for him. And to think he wants you to have all of it.
Oh.
Oh.
And all the time you were worried he wouldn't like you.
Oh, no, I was. But he really does like me.
Beth, you should look very closely at all the exquisite detailing. It's really quite beautiful. The fine velvet draping with gold fringe. And look at the inlay work. It's magnificent. There's even a matching velvet stool.
You know why there's candles? That's so you can practice after dark.
I know what. Beth, why don't you play a little song for us right now?
Go on, play. I want to hear how it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll play it for you.
We were all real happy for Beth. Her new piano was just like a dream come true for her. I guess it was a dream come true for all of us, because we got to listen to her play.
What? Beth, why did you stop playing?
It's just because I want to go over to the Lawrences.
But Beth, you've already been over there playing piano all morning long.
So, can I go over to thank Mr. Lawrence, Marmee?
Of course. Please. Mr. Lawrence would surely like that.
Come in, Theodore. Let me just finish this page.
It's not Laurie.
Oh!
It's me. I wanted to thank you. Your daughter's piano is so very beautiful.
It's your piano now.
I'll be real careful with it. I promise. I mean, I'll love that piano forever and ever. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, that's okay.
I'll come and play piano for you anytime, Mr. Lawrence, I promise.
Good.
Whoa! What are you doing down there, Joe? Get up.
Can't do it.
Whoa,
Help!
easy. I can see you've got a lot to learn.
What?
We'll try it again.
No.
Why not? Don't you want to learn how to skate? You know you gotta practice if you ever want to be perfect.
Hey, I think you've been talking to Beth, haven't you?
You bet. She told me the whole story about the way you tricked her so she'd be surprised when she got her new piano.
So you've been talking about me behind
Whoa,
my
look
back.
out.
You'll see who needs to practice or not. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Ah! Ow, look out! Watch it! Ah!
The sound of Beth's sweet music once again filled our house from morning till night. That is, except when she was over at Mr. Lawrence's house playing for him. I guess that Beth is just about the luckiest girl in the whole wide world.
Fortunes of war can